A calm dog will maintain its composure in response to different people, situations, or stimuli. This is an especially important attribute in homes with young children or other pets. It's no surprise that many of the dogs on this list are also some of the most popular breeds in the world. Let's learn more about the calmest dogs. Here are the top 10 list of the calmest dogs. Number 10. Golden Retriever. The Golden Retriever originated in 19th century Scotland. Its initial goal was to pick up fowl that had been shot down both on the water and on land, a job that required a lot of physical strength and agility. The Golden Retriever is a powerfully built, medium-sized breed of dog. They stand from 56 to 61 centimeters. Healthy adult examples typically weigh between 25 and 34 kilograms. Characterized by a striking golden coat, the breed also has an upbeat and friendly personality. One of the calmest dog breeds, it is well suited for search and rescue operations or as a guide dog for the blind and deaf. They are also considered by many to be the coolest family dogs and social butterflies. There's a reason they consistently rank among the top 3 to 5 popular dog breeds in the United States. The Golden Retriever is considered an intelligent, gentle-natured, and very affectionate breed of dog. Being very easy to train and extremely keen to please their master. Being generally extremely tolerant of children and keen to accompany any member of the family in a range of activities. Due to their affable natures, the breed is often completely devoid of guarding instincts. If you are interested in other breeds that share these attributes, you can also check out the Labrador Retriever. Number 9. Bulldog. Both the French Bulldog and the English Bulldog are extremely popular dog breeds. The American Kennel Club consistently ranks them in the top 5 each year. What they have in common, in addition to their small stature, short snout, and wrinkled face, the English Bulldog has a larger and more muscular body. The French Bulldog's smaller size is the result of crossbreeding with toy and ratting dogs. However, both breeds are in the non-athletic category. They make excellent companions and pets regardless of living conditions. Modern Bulldogs are generally friendly, amiable dogs. Bulldogs are now commonly kept as pets. In 2013 it was in 12th place on a list of the breeds most frequently registered worldwide. The designation bull was applied because of the dog's use in the sport of bullbaiting. This entailed the setting of dogs, after placing wagers on each dog, onto a tethered bull. The dog that grabbed the bull by the nose and pinned it to the ground would be the victor. Number 8. Greyhound. The Greyhound is a gentle and intelligent breed. It is considered the fastest dog breed in the world, reaching speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, making it a popular breed on the track. They are defined as a tall, muscular, smooth-coated, S-shaped type of sighthound with a long tail and tough feet. Males are usually 28 to 30 inches tall at the withers, and weigh on average 60 to 88 pounds. Females tend to be smaller, with shoulder heights ranging from 26 to 28 inches and weights from 55 to 75 pounds. Greyhounds are a separate breed from other related sighthounds, such as the Italian Greyhound. With all that speed and energy, you might be surprised to learn that the breed also ranks among the calmest dog breeds in the world. People mistakenly think this is a hyperactive dog. In fact, as long as they get enough exercise, usually about an hour a day, they spend most of their day resting and sleeping with hardly a care in the world, sometimes up to 18 hours. This makes them surprisingly good pets, even better than some of the smaller breeds half their size. Number 7. Saint Bernard. These big, lovable, and gentle giants hail from the snow-capped Alps in the 11th century, where they helped monks find missing travelers. With gentle manners and a high tolerance to adverse circumstances, the breed has a big heart to match its big size. However, don't let its sweet personality tempt you to skip socializing and training this dog at a young age. Given their large bodies, Saint Bernards need to understand the appropriate boundaries and limits of their social and physical environment. Known as a classic example of a gentle giant, the Saint Bernard is calm, patient, and sweet with adults, and especially children. However, Saint Bernards, like all very large dogs, must be well socialized with people and other dogs in order to prevent fearfulness and any possible aggression or territoriality. The biggest threat to small children is being accidentally knocked over by this breed's larger size. Overall, they are a gentle, loyal, and affectionate breed, and if socialized are very friendly. Because of its large adult size, it is essential that proper training and socialization begin while the Saint Bernard is still a puppy. Number 6. Basset Hound. The Basset Hound is a hunting dog that originated in France and Belgium many centuries ago. It has a particularly keen sense of smell to chase hares over long distances. This goes hand in hand with a particularly remarkable look, thanks to its short legs, wrinkled face, and large drooping ears. Like its ancestor the bloodhound, has a hanging skin structure, which causes the face to tend to have a sad look. This, for many people, adds to the breed's charm. An adult dog weighs between 44 and 77 pounds. This breed, relative to its size, is heavier boned than any other. These dogs were originally bred to stay calm while hunting and develop very strong cooperative relationships with their owners. The Basset Hound is a friendly, outgoing, and playful dog, tolerant of children and other pets. They are extremely vocal and famously devoted to tracking. They are also widely known for being stubborn. Prospective owners must be prepared to handle Bassets firmly and patiently. In fact, they are very popular for their infant and toddler friendliness. They have a high tolerance for rough play and loud noises. Number 5. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is a British breed of toy dog of Spaniel type. Four colors are recognized: Blenheim, chestnut and white, tricolor, black, white, tan, black and tan, and ruby. The coat is smooth and silky. The lifespan is usually between 8 and 12 years. Historically, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel was a lap dog and is small for a spaniel, with fully grown adults comparable in size to adolescents of other larger spaniel breeds. A favorite breed of English aristocrats and upper classes, the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel has round eyes and an expressive face that is loved by everyone. Their small size also makes them excellent companion dogs with a tendency to cuddle. They rarely want to leave their owners. Although they have strong hunting and chasing instincts, to the extent that they should not be released outdoors, the American Kennel Club actually classifies them as a toy group. Number 4. Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound has a long and fascinating history dating back centuries. An earlier version of the breed was probably present on the British Isles during Roman times, but it was not until the Middle Ages that a true Irish Wolfhound appeared. The original purpose of this breed was to protect itself and even to hunt wolves. They were so successful in their mission that wolves disappeared from Ireland by the end of the 18th century. You probably wouldn't expect these extremely large and shaggy dogs, up to 34 inches tall and weighing over 90 pounds, to have such a calm disposition. But the Irish Wolfhound is quiet, calm, approachable, loyal, and friendly in its own right. Although they display hunting instincts and an independent attitude, their actual personalities are friendly and gentle. Number 3. Pekingese. These small dogs, with their long, flowing royal coats and flat muzzles, were particularly popular companions of the Chinese nobility for centuries. The Pekingese is an affectionate, outgoing, and friendly breed, bred in fact to be loved and cared for by everyone. This is reflected in the strong bond they can form with their owners. But there is a downside: they don't necessarily like living in a house with small children. With their small, fragile bodies, they do not tolerate being poked or grabbed and can be a bit aggressive when rough play. Keep this in mind if you decide to bring a Pekingese home. Number 2. Tibetan Spaniel. The breed originated centuries ago as highly capable watchdogs and companions of Buddhist monks in remote Tibetan monasteries in the harsh Himalayas. So it's perhaps no surprise that their calm and composed demeanor is a perfect match for their place of origin. The small Tibetan Spaniels, characterized by their silky double coat, dome-shaped head, and curled tail, are not true Spaniels because they were not bred for hunting. Instead, their playful demeanor and lovable personality make them ideal social companions. They thrive on regular contact with people and are very attuned to their owner's emotions, making them one of the calmest dog breeds in the world. Number 1. Boerboel. This large mastiff-like pet was originally bred by Dutch and German settlers in South Africa in the 17th century. The name itself is a combination of the terms boer, referring to farmers who settled in the area, and bol, an acronym for a bulldog. They are used to protect the farm against animal and human intruders. While they may not necessarily be the ideal companion for inexperienced dog owners, they provide a calming and loving presence, especially around young children in the family, for who can learn their intricacies and nuances. They are dominant dogs and confidently display protective and territorial behavior. They definitely need an experienced owner to thrive.